Good morning, guys. That was my beautiful Ashley sending me a little pep talk video. As you can see, we're halfway through makeup. I tried to show you kind of the stuff that I use for my face base because I know a lot of people get anxious around stage makeup, and I'm no pro at makeup, but I have been doing my own makeup for all my shows, so this is kind of what I've been working with all of those times. So I worry I'm like a little bit too light in the center area, but once daylight comes around, I'm gonna look, and if it feels too light, I'm just gonna bronze it up a little bit. I also have this like super dark like contour bronzer cream from Huda Beauty, which is like really potent. So if anything, I'll just throw that on as well, but I'm pretty satisfied with how it came together. I'm gonna move on to my eyes, which is probably the biggest thing about show makeup. We'll be using my two favorite palettes. So we have this one, Soft Glam by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Very well used. And then we have this one from Huda Beauty. It is Desert Dusk. These colors, these. So we'll see what we can bring forth. Alright, so face base is done. Eye makeup is done. I still have to do my lips, which will be what we discussed in like, I don't know, 2-3 vlogs ago. A brick red-ish kind of vibe. I think I do have a backup as well, which is one of my go-tos. It's just the burgundy from MAC and then cream in your coffee from MAC. So these two make a nice neutral-ish warmer lip. But I do want to see if I can pull off a bold red lip with this. I am perfectly on time. I allotted like an hour and a half for my makeup, and I started at 4:30 and it is now 5:55, so I have 5 minutes. And then I am planning on 1 hour for my hair, and then Tammy is coming at 7:30 to help me with my top coat, and then it's pretty much just take some check-in photos and head backstage. Pros go on first. Prejudging starts at 9 a.m. I think the men go on first, but it's just one category with masters and open, and then it's wellness. So should be hopefully on stage pretty quickly this morning, which I like. I like that, so that then I can come back to the hotel, relax, you know, before finals. So it's not so super rushed, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna probably have a couple of rice cakes now, just to kind of hold myself over, and then get started on my hair. are right on schedule. It's 6:42 and I aim to be done with my hair at 7, so doing great. I'm not gonna brush out the curls yet. Just gonna put on the sexy bonnet and let them kind of just chill down in there. Right after my top coat and I put my suit on, I'll take this off and brush them out right before I head backstage. And I also have to do my lips still, obvi. Say hi to the vlog. Hey! She just helped me put my top coat on. So we did that. And I put my lipstick on. So this is kind of how it turned out. It's not too red, which I really like. And she approved it too, so it's all good. Put my jewelry in. These are from the Shoe Fairy. I'm not sure where anything else is from, unfortunately, but I have these double stacked ones on this hand and this big ring, which is like a elastic type of vibe. And then these on this side. So what's left to do is just to comb out my hair. I'm gonna take some check-in photos of the complete look and then head backstage. Alrighty, here's the final look. Makeup turned out pretty okay, I think. I'm gonna go over with like a powder puff real quick. Maybe darken my eyebrows a little bit, but this is what we're working with for prejudging. So I'm gonna head downstairs in about 15-30 minutes and just lay backstage and relax, and I'll see you at prejudging.
23, Mariah Lane. 24.
Okie dokie, just got back from prejudging. It took a while. I think it's 11:39 right now, and it started at 9, but there was a little bit of a delay getting started. So, but yeah, they were pretty efficient given that we were 30 girls. So we did initial comparisons, and then we did individuals, and then call outs. I was in the last call out again, but I was moved to the center of the last call out. So it's looking like I did not place last, which, you know, the ultimate goal was to do better than last time. And this is not last place, I hope. It's looking like maybe, I don't know, 23rd place, 24th place, something like that. So obviously not, you know, ideal, but I know that I came in with a softer look, and I could have been darker, like my tan could have been darker. So, and I don't know, my individual routine felt a little blah. I haven't seen it yet. I'll insert clips here because I did pay for like a video, professional video of my individual routine. So I'll insert it here. Let me know what you think. But like, I felt like I didn't really feel confident and like bubbly and happy the way I usually do when I like do my posing. And like, even in 2022, where I placed last, I loved every second on stage. Yeah, this individual routine was just like, it felt a little off somehow. I don't know. Onwards and upwards, obviously, we have another show in 3 weeks, so I'm not like super stressed about this or anything. I just want to make sure that we bring a better package for that show. But, you know, the night is not over. We still have finals tonight, and I'm gonna try to enjoy it. I'm gonna ask my coach if I'm allowed to eat something nice today and or tomorrow, before we're back on plan on Monday. But yeah, so now I'm just gonna hydrate. I'm gonna have a meal because I've only had 2 rice cakes today, and I got up at 4 a.m. And then just kick my feet up, relax, FaceTime my husband, things like that. I've been getting a lot of messages, so thank you if you thought of me today. It means so much to me, that you guys are watching, that you care, and that you don't care whether I place or not, just if I have fun. Yeah, just thank you. Love you all. Oh, I got to see Sophia. That was like a highlight of my day. I got to see Sophia just as I exited backstage. She was standing right there like a beacon in the dark, and I got to see her and hug her a little bit. So Sophia, if you're watching this, love you. It was so nice to see you. Princess Diaries and some oats. I also have 2 rice cakes with banana and a baggie of chicken. So, coach gave me some freedom for tonight in terms of food. So, and I've been craving sushi like a crazy person. Let me put you on the other side. So I ordered some sushi already so that I can just have that when I get back from finals, and I don't have to like stress about ordering before a place closes or something. And I don't mind like sushi that's been sitting for a couple hours, a few hours. It's like 2 p.m. now, and I'll probably have it around 8 maybe. So this is just a bunch of sauces or like dressing, and then I also got this. It's like a crispy chicken that looked kind of fun. And so I got, this is a firecracker sushi. I got a normal tuna roll and a salmon roll. So I got, it was like a 2-for-1 deal, so I got 2 of the firecracker one. We'll see how that tastes. Hopefully all or multiple of these are delicious. But I've been on prep for a very long time, so am I picky? No. Oops. Hey. I'm laying here in my little sleeping bag so that I don't get tan all over the pristine white sheets. But so it's 3:30-ish. Final starts at 6. What have I been doing? I had a meal and I ordered the sushi and just unpacked it so that I have that for later tonight. I watched The Princess Diaries on TV, and now The Princess Diaries 2 is running, so it's a really good evening or day for TV watching. But I had a long FaceTime with my coach, and we kind of game planned a little bit in terms of what's next. So what's next is obviously Legion's Pro in Reno in 3 weeks. But I do get tonight and tomorrow free from tracking. So I get a date night with Artie when I come home tomorrow, and I'm so excited. We're gonna probably, I'm pretty sure we're gonna go to my favorite Mexican place, and they have these amazing fajitas. So we're gonna do that. I'm so excited. And also it's just nice to be able to fly and like I can just put together whatever leftovers I have in terms of like my oats and berries and almond butter, just chuck that all into a Tupperware and just have that for breakfast during the flight or something. Or maybe I'll find something at the airport. That is, you know, the world is my oyster. And then just Monday back to tracking, back to work, back to cardio, hopefully with some renewed energy. And in 3 short weeks we're gonna do the thing again. So I hope to make some improvements and do even better that time, of course. So yeah, now I'm just laying here being lazy. I did shower and put another layer of tan on. I'm wondering if that was like a mistake because I feel like it didn't really help at all. But I still have to put the bronzer back on that Tammy helped me with this morning. Won't be here for that part now, but I feel like I'm pretty good with like a ladle or spatula and just like, you know, kind of getting there. And I feel like I really love finals because a lot of the pressure is taken off. So like I can just focus more on having fun, experiment a little. I think I'm gonna do my hair a little differently, maybe try a redder lip. And yeah, I love finals. I think it's a lot of fun. Obviously I still want to, you know, show up looking my best, but the pressure is off. Yeah, it's just more coming in and having fun. At least for me, who was in 4th call out. I'm sure the people in the first call outs are like super stressed about it and wanting to, you know, make sure they place. But anyway, I'm gonna get up here like now-ish and maybe have a meal, then start touching up my makeup, doing my hair, bronzer, and then I'm probably gonna head downstairs for finals like at 5:45 or something. Okay, I switched up my hair a little bit for finals. We are doing like a side part instead this time, and I like kind of tucked it behind my ear. And then I think I'm gonna do a brighter red lip as well. I touched up my makeup a little bit. It's right after 5 right now, so I am going to throw my bronzer on and get back into my suit, my heels, my jewelry, and pop down for finals. Okay, here's the completed finals look. See if this hair stays. I had a fucking crazy hair during my individual routine, unbeknownst to me, so that's uncool. So I'm just like obsessed with making sure that it's at least somewhat presentable. But went with a redder lip and did a little more bronzer to make my face darker. Put my top coat on. Let's go to finals. And of course, with the jewelry in, this is the completed finals look.
Baby, don't break me. I'm living for the highlight.
We are done with finals.
Living for my dream.
Okay guys, I am back from finals. Thankfully it was a very quick finals thing because we were so many people. They, instead of like doing a whole routine per person, they just did like call outs again, and then like the top 10 stayed around to do their routines and awards and stuff, so the rest of us could leave, which is great news for me because I am tired and I just want to sit alone in the room and just eat and watch Gilmore Girls. So that's what I'm gonna do now after I wash off a little bit and get comfortable. Okay, I'm going to wrap up this show day vlog. Now, I had all 4 rolls of sushi and just a little bit of candy because I was so full already after 2 rolls. So that's kind of a bummer. Like, I wish I could eat more. There is also tomorrow, so no stress. And then on Monday we are back on plan. You know, final thoughts and feelings. I don't know, like normally I really love show day, and like regardless of where I'm placing, I always enjoy being on stage and I always feel like confident on stage and stuff. But today was like different. I think the flooring messed with me a little bit. It was a very strange carpet floor and it had like tape lines on it, and I'm not really used to different kinds of flooring. So that floored me, you could say. No, but like that tripped me up a little bit in my individual routine. I am happy that my front and side poses seem to earn me a higher placing, but then when I turn to the back, that's when I get moved out a little bit, it seems like. And I totally get that because looking back at stage photos that recently came up, I look very soft from the back, and I do know I got softer for finals. So that's something I'm gonna be working on the next 3 weeks, is just more conditioning, so get leaner. And I'm also gonna practice on different type of flooring, which is kind of hard because I only have access to like hard floors. But maybe if I like move a coffee table and practice on the carpet or something. Yeah, so those are my 2 biggest like takeaways. And then I'm really happy with my stage look otherwise. Like, I really liked my hair and makeup. I thought they both turned out really well. I'm quite satisfied with my presentation. It could have been better for sure, but I'm quite happy with it. And I also need a darker tan. I worked really hard on my tan this week, but it obviously needs to be darker. So that is something that I will be bringing with me in 3 weeks as well. It's just darker tan. Let me know what you think of my routine. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Like, even when I don't have the best day, you guys always just cheer me on no matter what kind of placing I get or anything. So I'm really happy to have you in my life.